Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do y'all sermons for June the 25th, 2023. We'll be reading Daniel chapter 7 in the New Testament. Y'all already should know who's involved, and if I have to stop, I will. In the first year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream and visions of his head on his bed. Then he wrote the dream and told the sum of the matters. Daniel spoke and said, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of the sky broke out on the great sea. And I told y'all, Kodak real name is Daniel, y'all. A couple months ago, I had a dream about that shit. Me and Kodak, in my dream, we was running, and the wind was just blowing. People was singing and shit. Like people was just flying in the air and stuff. That shit was crazy. I don't know if Kodak was. I don't know. That shit funny though. Okay. Anyway, this is what we're talking about. I don't read this. I ain't never read it. Daniel spoke and said, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of the sky broke out on the great sea. Four great animals came up from the sea, different from one another. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wings. I watched until its wings were plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth and made to stand on 2 feet as a man. A man's heart was given to it. Oh, thank you. That's for me. I know that for me. Behold, there was another animal. Here, they basically all me. Behold, there was another animal, a second, like a bear. I actually had a dream by a bear. By me, though. It was a bear that just walked in my house. Anyways, like a bear. It was raised up on one side, and 3 ribs was in his mouth, between its teeth. They said this to it, arise, devour much flesh. Yes, Gina put a fucking, my real bed right here on my left side? Tell me why there's a motherfucking mirror right there. They got me looking like this. Y'all don't see it though, but I see it. Remember that thing I made about when I said God created you in his image? Yeah, this motherfucking mirror is in my motherfucking rib. But I gotta tell it bothers me. Like, send me signals and stuff. I don't like it. I'm ready for it to be gone. That's what it's saying right there. After this, I saw and behold another like a leopard, which had on its back 4 wings of a bird. The animal also had 4 heads, and domino was given to it. Okay? They turned me into a leopard before. After this, I saw in the night visions, and behold, there was a 4th animal, awesome and powerful and exceedingly strong. It had great iron teeth. It devoured and broke in pieces and stamped the residue with its feet. It was different from all the animals that were before it. It had 10 horns. Okay, the Antichrist shit, basically. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another horn, a little one, before which 3 of the first horns was plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn was eyes like the eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking great things. Yes, okay. This is about when I rescued the baby off the tree. Okay, my niece. I watched until thrones were placed, and one who was ancient of days sat. His clothing was white as snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool. His throne were fiery flames, and his wheels burning fire. Okay? Yeah, that could be the Most High, my dad, shit, I don't know. A fiery stream issued and came out from before. Hey, I heard about that. I seen this came to me the other day. When it said his clothing was white as snow, and the hair of his head like pure wool. Okay, like I said, if y'all see people keep saying the Most High that I pray to isn't real. Okay, he's black. That's what they trying to tell you. Okay, right there. Okay, and they still dissing him. Don't diss my guy. Don't diss my guy. Okay, that's my motherfucking guy right there. Okay, keep reading the Bible if you want to. I'm only reading this to teach you. Okay, but you see him as this color. Yeah. Okay then. A fiery steam issued and came out from before him. Thousands of thousands ministered to him. 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set. The books were open. You right there in their face. I watched at that time because of the voice of the great words which the horn spoke. Also, I did tell y'all, Daniel stands for denial. People are still in denial. Wake the fuck up. I watched at that time because of the voice of the great words which the horn spoke. I watched even until the animal was slain and its body destroyed, and it was given to be burned with fire. He said, get to know him. You ask him. Don't ask me, ask him. As for the rest of the animals, their domino was taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and a time. I saw in the night visions, and behold, there came with the clouds of the sky one like a son of man, and he came even to the ancients of days, and they brought him near before him. Domino was given him and glory and a kingdom that all the peoples, nations, and languages should serve him. His domino is an everlasting domino which would not pass away. See? Oh, thank God. In his kingdom that which would not be destroyed. Amen. See? I played the game, right? I did it. We won. We won, y'all. We won. Lord Jesus. No, sir. No, we won. Lord Jesus. We winning, y'all. We won. We already won. We won. As for me, Daniel, my spirit was grieved within my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. I came near to one of those who stood by and asking him the truth concerning all this. So he told me and made me known the interpretation of the things. Yes, the great animals which are four kings who will arise out of the earth. But the holy ones of the Most High will receive the kingdom and possesses the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Let me read that again. Now, this ain't about me no more. This about Shanice, okay? And the new crew. This about the new crew, okay? Right here. But that part right there I'm finna read is about us. Because we finna receive that kingdom, okay? You know that. But we gonna come back, though. Not like that. The rashes ain't that scary, okay? These great animals, which are four kings who will arise out of the earth, okay? But the holy ones of the Most High will receive the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Then I desire to know the truth concerning the fourth animal, which were different from all of them, exceedingly terrible, whose teeth was of iron and his nails of bronze, which devoured, broke in pieces, and stamped the residue with his feet. And concerning the 10 horns that was on his head, and the other horn, that mean them thorns. That's what it means, them thorns, okay? And the other horn which came up, and before which 3 fell, even that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spoke great things, whose look were more stout than its fellows. I saw, and the same horn made war with the holy ones and prevailed against them, until the Ancient of Days came, and judgment was given to the holy ones of the Most High, and the time came that the holy ones possessed the kingdom. Thus he said, the fourth animal will be a fourth kingdom on earth, which will be different from all the kingdoms, and will devour the whole earth, and will thread it down and break it into pieces. Okay, now they trying to scare us, okay? Now they trying to scare us, talking about, he gonna, no, he talking about y'all. He talking about the one that been down for him, the one that got a soul, a heart, shit. He not talking about y'all, but they trying to do reverse psychology on the youngins, you know. As for the 10 horns, 10 kings will arise out of the kingdom. Another will arise after them, and he will be different from the former, and he will put down 3 kings. He will speak words against the Most High, and will wear out the holy ones of the Most High. Okay, see, it's hard to explain. He would plan to change the times and the law, and they will be given into his hand until a time, Gina and them, and times and a half a time. Let me read it again for y'all, okay? He would speak words against the Most High, and yeah, this Gina, okay? This by Gina. Just put she. He will speak words against the Most High and will wear out the holy ones of the Most High. He will plan to change the times and the law, and they will be given into his hand until a time and times and half a time. Okay, which is now. But the judgment will be set, and they will take away his domain to consume and to destroy it to the end. Like the prophets be talking on YouTube, they be saying, yeah, God gonna give it to them for a little bit, let them have their way or whatever, but he gonna get it right back or something like that. Okay? Or at least that was Gina talking to Shanice about. The kingdom and the domain and the greatness of the kingdoms under the whole sky will be given to the people of the holy ones. But the judgment will be set, and they will take away his domain to consume and to destroy it to the end. Yeah, true. The kingdom and the domain and the greatness of the kingdoms under the whole sky will be given to the people of the holy ones of the Most High. His kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all domains will serve and obey him. Here is the end of the matter. As for me, Daniel, my thoughts much troubled me, and my face was changed in me, but I kept the matter in my heart. Okay? So that's Daniel chapter 7 in the Old Testament. Enjoy.